Another tuition hike has been proposed at the University of New Mexico. A big one. And some students are doing everything they can to fight it. News 13's Jeff Todd is live on the UNM campus with more.
Yeah, Kim, you know that this budget summit meeting started at about 9 o'clock this morning, and it's still going on right now. There were a couple hours of presentations and a few hours of public comment. And many students said during that time they don't want to see a tuition increase, and they think that administrative salaries are out of control. At the beginning of today's meeting, they were lined up, about 24 protesters at the UNM Budget Summit with the Board of Regents.
We can't really have a discussion of, budgetary priorities if we don't know all the figures on the table.
Many of these students say they think an 8% tuition increase is wrong. They say there are at least 18 administrators making over $200,000 in base pay and think there could be some money cut at the top before tuition is increased.
We think that discussion needs to be had about top compensation figures before we talk about an 8% increase or higher in terms of tuition.
The fact of the matter is that jobs that are available right now are not in line with a tuition increase.
President Schmidley said today tuition has increased nearly $3,000 in the last 10 years. He said top salaries are justified, though, because 3 vice presidential positions have never been filled.
We've been very prudent in the way we've approached the budget, but there's still a lot of discussion and input to be had.
The final budget will be given to the Regents April 12th, but if the 8% stays, that's about an annual increase of $400 per student. Schmidley says it's going straight into the classroom.
Tuition will be going to hire new faculty, to hire new graduate assistants, to support the classroom activities.
Now, President Schmidley said he did expect that 8% figure to maybe fluctuate one way or another. Now, he's waiting to hear what the Regents have to say about it, and that's happening right now. But Schmidley said he'd go back to the drawing board. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Now, the final budget will be given to the Regents Finance Board on April 11th.